We have some pretty big updates here to go through in today's video regarding some Season 3 Reloaded content releasing early. We'll go through what we're getting, the new trailer today, and much more. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. So up on screen is the new trailer announcing that Plunder is returning to Warzone tomorrow. It's going to be at around 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. I will be streaming tomorrow, playing it live with subscribers, so be sure to subscribe. Stay tuned for that. Should be a ton of fun. Plunder was a solid mode back from Warzone 1, of course. It should have been there at the launch of Warzone 2 late last year. It wasn't. Whatever. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. Hopefully, we have solo, duo, trio, quads all available. Hopefully, we have some new improvements as well. You know, we'll break down all of that stuff, and we'll go through some more Plunder information later on in this video because they did reveal some stuff as to what we're getting. But very random and surprising here to see Plunder, which was supposed to be a part of the Season 3 Reloaded update, releasing tomorrow, only like a week and a half after Season 3 first came out. What is going on here? I thought potentially maybe they would release this whole Reloaded update early as a surprise. And in the trailer as well, you could see they say Warzone Ranked returning as well. So people are like, wait a second, are we getting Warzone Ranked tomorrow as well? Crazy stuff here, but Charlie Anto came out and said this here. While the new Plunder trailer mentions Warzone Ranked is not launching tomorrow. That is part of Season 3 Reloaded, which currently doesn't have an announced date. Only Plunder is live April 26th. Now, Plunder is a major part of the Reloaded update, so this is pretty much like a portion, a good portion of Season 3 Reloaded. Let's say part 1 of the Reloaded update releasing tomorrow, which is very weird. I wonder if they're not going to have a set Reloaded update date like we previously saw, and instead just release the Reloaded content over the next couple of weeks here, because on our halfway point that we calculated in the previous video, we have a Season 3 Reloaded release date of around Wednesday, May 17th, which is still, you know, over 2 weeks from now. I wonder what they're going to do here. Maybe every week they'll have a portion of the Reloaded update. Since it's not a major update, why not just spread it out? You know, this week we have Plunder, next week we have Warzone Ranked, the week after that we have the new MP maps, the new battle maps, weapons, stuff like that, the mid-season Camo event as well later on. They could just do that instead, which I wouldn't be mad at, because again, the Reload update, it's not going to probably have a roadmap. We're not going to have a full gameplay trailer. You might as well just, you know, spread the content across end of April, early May, and then by June, middle of June, we'll already have Season 4. So I'm not too mad at that if they do that here. So getting part 1 of Season 3 Reload tomorrow, I'm completely fine with. And Plunder, again, is a pretty solid mode that people have been waiting for, so why not get it early? I'm completely down with that there. So let's go through some more stuff, what we're getting here for Season 3 Reloaded, the rest of the content. Again, tomorrow seems like it's just Plunder, but what else do we have here? Of course, for multiplayer, we have Albaron Hatchery, new 6v6 map that's from the campaign mission. It's the, like, all gillied up mission there. Solid location, should be a ton of fun. The layout should be cool. Obviously, I don't know how much of the map they're going to bring into MP. Is it going to be small, medium, maybe a large map? We don't know for sure, but the atmosphere, the location from that campaign mission was solid, so I'm glad that's going to be an MP map. Of course, we're also getting the Afghan location of Warzone from Al Mazrah as a battle map there. I don't really play Ground War too much, I'm not going to lie, so I'm not going to be playing this a lot. I would rather this be a 6v6 map, but still cool if you guys do play that mode in the game. For different modes here overall, we have Ground War Infected, which I'm super hyped for. Infected is a solid mode. Obviously, with more infected players, you're going to be able to go on higher kill streaks. It's going to be hectic, insane. Can't wait for that. What I'm more excited for, though, is I'm a big fan, as you guys know, of MW3. Face-Off returning here, which is 3v3. It was in MW19. I completely forgot it was in that game, honestly. Definitely remember it from MW3. There were a ton of really cool, uniquely made face-off maps. I don't know what they're going to do for this game here. If they're going to use the same 6v6 maps, if they're going to use the gunfight maps, expand them, if they're going to create wholly new maps, which I doubt it, but you never know. Face-off is a solid mode there. 3v3 is a ton of fun. Of course, again, big one here for Warzone is Plunder. You know, they did give us some information on Plunder. Here's some general information if you guys don't know what Plunder is all about. Plunder is a respawn-enabled squad-against-squad mode where the team with the most cash wins. Cash can be earned by eliminating players and picking up their valuables, scavenging for supply boxes and loose cash, or completing contracts and in-game events. Operators can use their loadouts right from the first drop and will redeploy with a reduced portion of their current cash if eliminated as you gear up for ranked play in Warzone and continue to prove your BR prowess. Focusing on Plunder is an excellent way to practice with your loadout before hopping into competitive matches, because most of the core gameplay mechanics, including health and armor, are similar between Plunder and all other Warzone modes. Of course, this mode is a great opportunity to live fire test some loadouts or level up new weapons such as the ones coming this season. So that's how Plunder was used back then in Warzone 1. Can't wait to finally have that back in the game here. But before we go through some more stuff, we have a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Let's talk a little bit about Agony Lords of Hell, a really cool game in Kickstarter right now, releasing very soon. Links are down below, but it's the official sequel to Agony, and the game is a real-time strategy in which it will be the player's task to attract new followers, develop the city, and conquer new territories. Numerous units will be at the player's disposal, including both humans and demons, as well as powerful units like the Titans of Hell. In this game, you have 4 major world religions competing for power over the underworld to become the ruler of Hell. So this is a really sick game here, again, made by a small studio called MadMind, based out of Poland, and they're doing a Kickstarter right now to just raise funds to create this game. The art style, the direction, everything seems super sick right now. Again, we're on the Kickstarter page here. They currently have over $72,000 raised for this game here, which is apparently above their goal, which is really sick to see. 220 backers already and 40 hours left of this Kickstarter here, so it's about to end. If you do back the project on Kickstarter here, you'll get early access to the exclusive demo for this game here. A lot of stuff here. You have different factions, choose your destiny, a whole story there. As you saw before in the trailer, in the background of this video, the art style, the actual look of the game, the feel looks really sick, so can't wait for that. And again, some rewards here for pledging on Kickstarter. You'll get a special thanks here. You'll be a part of the end credits here, get wallpaper packs as well. You'll also be able to get a full Steam key of the game when it comes out, plus the demo to play it early, which is sick as well. A lot of cool rewards here for pledging on Kickstarter, helping the game out to make it really good. For the final one here, one of the top ones, again, you're getting art books, soundtracks. You'll be able to get exclusive items in the game as well, just to show thanks for just, you know, being a part of this here. There are some limited ones, 2 out of 6 backers here for this one, so, you know, there are some exclusive ones if you really want to show love there, but overall, any support would probably mean the world to them. Looks like a really cool game overall, so if this is your vibe, this is the type of game you want to play here, definitely be sure to click the links down below in the description and in the pinned comment. Again, 40 hours, probably less as of recording this video, as of uploading this video, until this Kickstarter ends here. Coming out of a small studio, this is the sequel to their previous game. They have a ton of dev experience as well. It's not just a random studio making this game. A lot of dev stuff that you could read up on their studio on the Kickstarter website or the page down below, so check that all out. It would definitely mean the world to them to pledge to the campaign and help out the development process here of Agony Lords of Hell. Now, for some more Reloaded content here, we're of course getting a mid-season Camo Challenge event, very similar to the Path of the Ronin Camo Challenge event, where you complete a bunch of different, you know, challenges for different weapon classes, stuff like that, and you'll get a final camo. You'll get a camo per weapon class, and then a camo for completing every challenge, like a mini mastery camo. They were pretty cool, kind of a cherry blossom type of vibe. We, of course, want the camos to be a bit more vibrant, a bit more animated, a bit more sought after, sought for, you know what I mean? Like something that you actually feel really good for grinding all those challenges and getting a really sick camo where it's worth it. Like Orion is pretty much worth it overall. A lot of those top mastery camos, especially like Dark Matter back in the days, like that was definitely worth it to grind for. But for the Path of the Ronin challenge events, the challenges weren't terrible, but they were kind of annoying, and the final camo was just okay. It wasn't that good, so having a better camo would be sick. More stuff here. We're getting weapons as well. 2 new sidearms with Season 3 Reloaded, which should be really sick overall. A machine pistol and a high caliber pistol as well. Can't wait to see that there. And there's a bunch of other different Warzone items releasing. I'm not going to go through all of this stuff here. I broke this down in a previous video. I'll leave a link to that down below in the description. But pretty much here, we're getting decontamination stations here, which is pretty cool overall. It creates a bubble of safe air to protect operators from the toxic circle. Good for late game there. We have perk packages as well, which again is just going to help you out playing the game here. We have deployable buy stations, which is pretty self-explanatory. Wherever you are, drop a buy station. That's that. We have Gulag entry kits as well, pretty much giving you another chance at the Gulag, another life in the game if you do win that Gulag. That's that there, and some other little minor updates as well. But those are the major updates we're getting for Season 3 Reloaded. Solid stuff overall. All right, so let's break down very quickly a new bundle in the store I didn't mention yesterday. It's the Night Runner bundle. This one's actually pretty solid. It's 1,800 COD points, so a little less than what they normally cost. It's a Reyes skin here. This one's actually really fire. Almost like a Shadow Company type of vibe there. Super cool vibe overall. Nothing too vibrant, but again, sometimes you don't always want vibrant skins and operators and stuff like that. And this is a case where it's a cool, just like soldier blacked out look there, which I think is really fire. Next here we have an FJX Imperium, of course, intervention blueprint here. This red camo is actually pretty sick. So the Night Runner text there, I'm not the biggest fan of, honestly, but the red and black vibe is so cool. And the red is also super just like deep. It's not like a washed out red. It's super shiny. I like that a lot. So I don't know, man. I'm kind of tempted. I probably won't buy it, but it is cool. We have a Vel 46 SMG blueprint here. Again, the same type of camo. I mean, if they got rid of the Night Runner text there, I guess it's fine, but this would actually be a really solid camo. So that's that there. So cool stuff. Vehicle skin looks okay. You know, has that, you know, cool vibe there, but nothing too crazy with the blacked out stuff. Not my favorite. Weapon charm, I guess that's a gecko or a lizard or something. Kind of funny. We have a weapon sticker here, and then a loading screen, which is actually pretty cool. So overall, Night Runner bundle. It's solid for what it is, honestly. 1,800 COD points. I'm probably not going to buy this one again, but the camos are pretty cool. And again, the operator skin is cool as well. So those are the main things I'm always looking at if I'm going to buy a bundle. And you also have a green reticle on the Vel, which is actually pretty sick as well. But you're not getting, you know, tracer fire on this. You're not getting other stuff or no finishing moves. So it's not a full complete bundle, but I guess it's a little cheaper, so that's what you're getting there. But overall, solid bundle overall. And finally here, I want to give a big congrats to the LA Thieves for, you know, winning CDL Major IV. Optic placing second place 2 events in a row. They're going to get an event very soon, an event win, I should say. But the LA Thieves played super well. They deserved it. Last year's world champs. I just want to give a big shout out to them. And that's it here for this video. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this. Let me know your opinions on Season 3 Reloaded content. On Plunder releasing tomorrow. Will you be playing it? Let me know down below. Be sure to join the Discord down below as well. Follow me over on Kick for live streams. Shout out to future channel members as always. And I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.